What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty back here in the booth to cap off week 1 of the Season 9 preseason as we have a big-time matchup for our main event between the Portland Snowhawks hosting the Sacramento Miners. Shout out to everyone that is here. If you haven't already, you already know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe to the Relocation Football League. If you are new for more content, you're about to witness some greatness here in the RFL. Sacramento, Portland going at it for the first time ever. Of course, not an official matchup since it is the preseason, but it should be a matchup of interest nonetheless, as it won't be the starters who will be the keys to this game, as they'll only be on the field for just a quarter, but it's the backups and the many stars who were just drafted in this year's draft playing for this season that will be making their first debut as a pro in the RFL. With that being said, not going to waste too much time. Time to get right into it. Let me know in the chat who you guys got winning this game. Portland Snowhawks or the Sacramento Miners. So let's get to the field. Ball on the tee, and here we go. Kick is officially off as it will be fielded at the 2-yard line. That's the second-year wide receiver out of Maryland, Connor Jamison, on the return as we get our first look at Miles McCain, another second-year player. Drafted from TCU, started his college career at UNC. Of course, after the transfer, went on to have a big year with the Horned Frogs. The likes of some key wide receivers that came out with him. Devontae Sharkley and Amari Harris. He had a fantastic rookie season. Here's a throw over the middle of the field. Catch is going to be made. He is absolutely blown up there. That's Khalil on the hit. Drayton able to hold on. 6-yard gain. And a throw on the outside. Able to connect for a first down right back to Drayton. We've got 2 pass plays to start out Miles McCain, 2 for 2. Strong eye formation. Good tackle made there on the outside. Locker had some solid blocks outside of that one. Randall Sylvester setting the edge, making a play, holding that to just a 1-yard gain. It's now 2nd and 9. We got the rookie Steve Washington in the backfield. And a throw will be caught as that is out to Buck Ulbrich, veteran wide receiver, out to the 45-yard line in Portland territory. Here's a look at the play. Nice out route, working up against the highest overall rated free safety in the RFL, Victor Steels, at a 95. You know Uncle Buck can get busy with the route running. Now in the I formation. And a run inside here with Locker. Sacramento Miners got themselves a new offensive coordinator at the helm. I mean, he's playing quarterback, but he's also the coordinator for the team, Miles McCain. I guess we could call him senior. 2nd and 6. Here's a throw over the middle of the field as that will be incomplete. 3rd down, trying to get that one out to Pablo Frederick. Snowhawks trying to get some pressure. Miles McCain using those legs and will slide down at the 32-yard line. 1st down, Sacramento. And we talked about a few plays ago, Miles McCain being the offensive coordinator for this offense. And so far, he's got his custom playbook in right now, and that is going to be a huge play by the defense. Sack on the play by Ben Patterson. Like I said, still got a couple of rookies who are not in the right skin tones. You can see he's supposed to be like Asian, but he's black. I'll correct that hopefully by next week. But first sack of the game goes to the rookie out of Washington. He was a tackling machine for the Huskies. Second and 20 now after the sack. Miles McCain feeling the heat. Throws, got a completion. Drayton gets out to the 33. I'm just expecting for the other 3 quarters, we're going to get a look at Ajon Grant, not starting in right now, but he is in the field, on the field, excuse me, right now. Pressure is coming. Lucky hold-up's got a lead blocker, and Locker It's going to fall 2 yards short of the first down as the tackle's made there by Harmon Richards. Not going to be aggressive here. They'll just settle for the 3. Great offensive drive made up about half the time as this kick, it's up, it's good, and the Miners lead at 3-0 thanks to number 3, Carney. Again, you're seeing some NFL logos, but of course those looking to get rid of those by the time the regular season comes. But for the first time, we are going to get a look at this Portland Snowhawks offense led out by Joseph Gidley here in his 8th season to match the jersey number. 96 overall, is second overall highest quarterback in the league. Tied for that position, of course, with LC3 of the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds able to get the victory to close out Sunday night yesterday. Here goes a run as they started out with Jacob McDonald. 8 yards on the first carry. You know this Snowhawks team in general is just stacked with talent all over the place. Another run here. Great blocks on the outside. Runs through a tackle. And McDonald has got a Portland first down. Oh, some great blocks held on the outside there. Receivers doing their job. Cars Curry furthest inside in the slot on this formation. Play action. Gidley throws. That is going to be incomplete. He tries to paint. First pass unable to connect. Gidley trying to fire in again. Burley just absolutely levels the intended receiver there. So 0 for 2 throwing the football. 3rd and 10. Gidley scrambling around, throws a near interception, and there's also an injury on the field. Blair Harden, Portland Snowhawk offensive lineman, getting injured there. Unable to see the extent of the injury. There was no cut scene with the punt. Is away and fielded at about the 9-yard line. Big time hit. As Jamison goes down at the 22. Connor Kane, the offense, went down the field, but only could get 3 points as the Snowhawks defense started to stiffen up. And Locker gets a carry, and he is stuffed. It's 1 yard gain on the play. It's McKay on the tackle, number 97. And top overall rated draft picks, drafted 4th overall. Oh, an interception. Not going to happen. Khalil could have had one right there, but he unfortunately didn't have the hands. 3rd and 9. Pressure in the flats. Broken tackle and a great job for the reinforcement there by the rookie out of Ohio State, Xavier Spriggs, to keep him a yard short. This defense is coming out here strong on both sides. We know the Miners, they have a tremendous defense. They came out strong last time out. Oh, what a hit. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line. Snowhawks come out here, empty set with Gidley. Trying to set up the receiver screen. And good push up front to get him 5 yards. And that's always a plus. You know, you throw those receiver screens. If you can at least get 4 yards out of that play, the receiver did his job. It's a good job getting 5. And a fumble going to be forced by the Sacramento Miners defense, recovered by Griffin Whiteside. Jacob McDonald losing this one. Who was that on the hit? Oh, Anton Burley caught him while he was engaged. Ball got knocked up in the air, and Whiteside able to scoop it up. Anton Burley has been around for the longest, his 9th season in the RFL. Here goes a run. Locker almost getting loose for a first down, falls just 2 yards short. Tackle made there by Elijah Walker, 4th overall draft pick I spoke about out of Miami. Handoff. Good defense. This is going to be plugged. Loss of a yard. Strong eye formation. Anthony Fry at the tight end position. And Locker. He's close. They're going to say he's a yard short of the first down. And what will Sacramento elect to do? I mean, this is the preseason. If I'm Sacramento, I'm going for it. Game has no merit to it, so let's see if they elect to do so. Great job swarming to the ball carrier, though. And they'll just settle for 3 points. And the kick, it's good. 6-0. Miners on top with a pair of field goals. If you are new to the Relocation Football League, first time checking us out, enjoying what you're watching, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to the Relocation Football League today and become part of the RFL community. Broken tackle here. So get to the 24-yard line. 2 offensive possessions for the Snowhawks, their starting unit. Couldn't get anything going the first time around. Second time, ended in a fumble. There's a run to the outside. And McDonald showing off that speed and power. Still doesn't even hit the ground. 34 yards on 4 carries. And that's how you respond back after giving up a fumble and some points. Running back screen getting set up. Oh, what a block. My goodness. Kill shot there by the line. 5-yard gain on the play. No replay. Wish we could see who that was, but my goodness. Great blocking. And the handoff throws a guy off, and he is still turning those legs. That might be the last play, however, though. Had momentum going. They might just go into the second quarter. And that they will. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 6-0. The score here as the Snowhawks trail to the Miners in this one. Head into the second. Let's get those twos in the chat. Backups, the rookies, the guys we want to see marching out onto the field now. 3rd and 1. And here goes a run by O'Brien. Brian will get to the 45-yard line. First down as they give him the handoff up the middle. And that's one thing you want to be a little bit careful with. Too much dancing. Good job by the line, though. Give him some time to make that decision on where he wanted to cut. Right back to O'Brien. Breaks the tackle. Still going. 5-yard gain for O'Brien. And this is the thunder and lightning of this Portland Snowhawks team, which is why they got quite the running game. Of course, the thunder with the power is Jacob McDonald, and lightning, the quickness and ability to just make big plays. It's Mitchell O'Brien gets outside here, throws, and finds a man. What a play by Chaden Romanelli. First down, Portland. And McKinley Weeks on the receiving end of that one. Saw that pressure starting to get in, and McKinley Weeks on that sideline, hauling it in for a huge gain. Now inside the red zone. And O'Brien getting caught up there at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Benji Santana. O'Brien gets hit hard next time around. So trying to get the ground game going. Gabe Gales able to stuff that. Romanelli fires over the middle. Stiff arm, end zone. Touchdown, Portland. McKinley Weeks in for 6. What a drive. Jaden Romanelli made some impressive throws here on his opening drive. I know he's glad to have a preseason back to showcase his talents, but look at this. Killing Week's second year tight end out of Texas. Hits him with the stiff arm. Finds his way in the end zone for that touchdown. What a play. And the Snowhawks with that extra point will now take the lead. 7-6. Knee will be taken. Offense out at the 25-yard line. And the backup quarterback coming in is making his first appearance in the RFL. And this is a 33-year-old generic quarterback named Mayo. There goes Mayo. Does manage to squeeze that in. That's a nice catch made there for 6 yards. Logan Starkman, tight end, on the reception. Mayo shot down the field. Got a man. Good defense. Broken up, incomplete. That was the rookie, Ajon Grant. You know he's got tremendous speed. Had him cooked, but that ball kind of laid up there a little bit. Had to go up and get it as he came down. Great play on the football. Mayo able to squeeze it in. What a catch by Connor Jamison. Jamison making that catch there in traffic. Oh, look at that in between 3 gray jerseys right there. Big time throw. Man rush. And able to complete this pass. Right now, Mayo 3 of 4. Connects with former UCLA wide receiver Jake Newhall. He's getting this offense going a little bit. There's a run outside. The rookie sensation from Louisville. Running back of the year from CS5, Steve Washington. Some nice stretch play there to the left side. He just muscles and powers his way through. He just got everything you want to see in a running back. You know, the size, the power, and the nimbleness to be able to make guys miss. And it's Devin Barnes this time getting the carry. Former Notre Dame running back from the college series. Hard count, not jumping anyone off sides there. 2nd and 10. Mayo feeling a little bit of heat, throws it up, and that is broken up, incomplete. 3rd down. Cloud knocking that one away. Made a good play on Ajon Grant earlier as well. Mayo feeling some heat, and down he is going to go for a sack, and this is the West Virginia alumni, Ham Baker. Big defensive tackle coming in there, shutting it down. This punt angling its way out towards the sidelines. Actually goes in the end zone for a touchback. They will run the football here with O'Brien. O'Brien picks up 5. Romanelli looked stellar on his last drive. Just a few throws, but able to create some plays. Third and 4. And he's got a connection. First down at the 40. Big time catch. Paul Kilroy. Rookie on the catch there. See the slant. Boom. First and 10 at the 40. After this play, guys, let's see what happens. Throw, almost intercepted. 2nd down. I actually got to step away. It looks like I'm getting an important call right now at this moment that I have to take. So this is crazy, but I do have to step away at this moment. I don't know how important this might be. It appears to be very important. Look at this blocking, though. First down. I'll be right back. Yeah, so sorry about that, guys. Yeah, it was important, but really good. Well, I'm back. 1st and 10. Here's a throw out of bounds. It's going to be an injury. Eric Amaro hurt on the play. Second and 10. This Snowhawks offense continuing to move. Here's a throw over the middle. Catch going to be made 2 yards short of the first down. 3rd and 2. A little bit of pressure. Shot to the end zone. That's broken up, incomplete. Trying to go to Zach Jeremy. Another former Washington Husky, and the Portland Snowhawks will go for it here on 4th down. A toss out. Does not get the blocks, and that is it for the drive. Miners all over that one. O'Brien's looking like, hey, where's my help at here? Looks like they had some guys pulling and everything, but probably should have just kept running and using all his speed to go out to the left side. I think he could have probably been able to outrun those guys. But unfortunately, trying to cut it up, hesitated a little bit. We've seen him do that a little bit in this game. You got to make those quick decisions, not only as a quarterback, but as a running back as well. Can stop you from making big plays. Mayo not going to make a big play though here, but McKay will. Big sack, going to lose him 8 yards. 2nd and 18. Getting off one more play before the end of the first half here. Mayo showing off the legs, but only for a short stint. It's a timeout for some reason called by the Snowhawks. And they keep calling timeouts. Okay, they want the 1 second. I guess they got faith in their punt returner doing something here. How crazy would it be if he takes this to the house for a touchdown? I doubt it. Let's see what he's got. Nope, that's dead. That's going to be it for the first half of play. The main event, the Week 1 preseason finale, is halfway done. Snowhawks leading by 1 point over the Miners, 7-6. And shout out to the Relocation Football League community. Let me go ahead and show a little bit of this. They got some highlights running. That was a nice first half of play, though. How about Jaden Romanelli? Look at this. Touchdown pass on his second pass of the game, connecting there with McKinley Weeks. But getting the review of how everything went so far this week. We had some huge games. Of course, if you want to see the final scores of those games, go ahead and give our Instagram page a follow. Starting out on Thursday, the Marshalls were able to beat the Gunners 17-3. Lumberjacks dominated the Pioneers 30-3. And those were the primetime games with commentary that started out the week on Thursday and Friday. And then just yesterday, as we had Saturday off, because that's College Series Day, we had a lot of big-time games. Armadillos defeating the Bulls 36-17. That was a big shock. And it is a preseason, so I guess it ain't too much of a shock, but wasn't expecting them to come out and do what they did in that game. Then we had the Sentinels defeating the... Oh, that instrumental caught me last second. And we had the Sentinels, falling on the road in New York to the Barons 27-13. Bulldogs able to dominate the Diablos, Reload Bowl champs from this past year, 37-10. Then we had the Elks. Started out great, got dominated in the second half by the Red Dragons, 39-13. Explorers besting the Condors, 27-22. Rain game in a battle between the Tigers and the Huskies ended up in favor of the Tigers, 13-6. Steamers defeating the Hogs, 31-23. Dreadnoughts and a back and forth in the final minutes of the game against the Monarchs, taking down New England 31-26. And then the last 4 games for 6 p.m. Eastern, you had the Voyagers defeating the Black Knights 29-17. Shamrocks with an amazing comeback, even though in the preseason over the Cougars 31-30. The Bisons falling short to the Crusaders 27-17, and the Aviators and Kyle Bain able to get vengeance on the Desperados 20-16. And of course, last night to close off Super Sunday, Thunderbirds besting the Celtic Tigers by 2 points, 19-17. So that was how the schedule's gone so far. Of course, you see at the top right, this is the game we are currently in. The Miners and Snowhawks about to get this second half underway. 7-6 is the score. Portland on top. Let me know once again in the chat, based off what you've seen so far, who do you guys got coming out on top of this one? And here we go. Second half is underway. And Snowhawks will start things out at the 22-yard line. That second quarter that Jaden Romanelli got to play, his first drive, like I said, was impressive. Had some big throws, threw the touchdown, and he's looking a little bit poised here in his third year. Quick throw on the out route. That is going to be the Ohio State wide receiver, Patrick Connery, hauling in his first catch. He's excited for the preseason. Couldn't wait for this game. There's a run inside. And man, O'Brien not taken down before getting that first down, but if it wasn't for Oscar Ayers, he would have had a lot more real estate to work with. 1st and 10. Romanelli steps up, throws, catch made. He just slides to the ground, could not get up the field. It's McKinley Weeks, the tight end, who was able to score in the second quarter. Manelli moving around, another throw, this one on the money. Patrick Connery inside the 30. First down, Snowhawks. Just loving the plays I'm seeing Romanelli make right now. I mean, this is on the move, pressure's coming in, and able to drop off a dime right on the numbers to Patrick Connery. Closing in on the red zone. They'll hand it off, and a big hit, my goodness. I know this Miners defense can hit. They got some heavy hitters on it. 2-yard gain. And a handoff, great blocking, stutter step to the end zone. Touchdown, Kazim Cash. CS3/CS4, Alabama running back, running his way in. And you already know what he's saying. Roll Tide, roll, and fly, Snowhawks, fly. What a run, great blocking, and the Hawks will extend their lead. That stutter step was something serious. Subtle but effective. As the extra point is up, it's good. 14-6. Snowhawks. Again, looking to get more involved into the RFL, keep up with the latest happenings. Visit our website at relocationfootballleague.com if you haven't applied to try to become a player in the future in the RFL. If you do apply to become a player today, we've got a college series currently going on, but in August we'll be starting up another college series season, which you will be a part of if you are able to apply. Here's a stretch play, trying to run that one out with Washington, but he is taken down for a 4-yard loss in the backfield. Also, just bring that back up. You can see all the other social media platforms you can follow the RFL at the bottom right. Mayo, it's like a design quarterback run here. QB draws it up for a gain of 6. Needs 8. This next play, 3rd down. Sending a blitz. Pressure's coming. Mayo's down. Sacked by McKay. Got a sack and a half tonight. And Jalen McKay. Bullying the offensive lineman. I believe that was Sinclair got put on his black. Yep, that was Sinclair. Great pass rush. This Snowhawks team is filled with depth. So is the Miners. They got depth as well. But we know that this Snowhawks team is stacked all around. Had the most draft picks. Oh, here's a cut outside. I think that's Kazim Cash even returning punts. But the Snowhawks just this past draft that took place January 12th had the most draft picks out of any team. Speaking of 12th, had 12 draft picks. And they landed big on a lot of guys. A decent amount of backups. So depth all around. There's good play by the Miners. As Barton was able to have that play in the backfield for a loss of 2. Rodney Barton, former Alabama Crimson Tide player as well, back in CS3 and CS4. And O'Brien will get the rush for a 3-yard gain. So 3rd and 9. Let's see how Jaden Romanelli handles this. A little bit of pressure coming in. Throws in the flats. Ball is dropped and still takes the hit. Dave Gales. The Miners defense able to stand strong. Getting back some good defense there. He's got some space. Oh, what a spin move. Fielded from about the 9 and down at the 20. Back out comes Mayo. They'll stretch it out to the left side. Washington able to get by a block for 2nd, but only 1 yard on the play as Sellers is in on the tackle. Ajon Grant in the slot, tapping his head. See if he gets the ball. Here's a shot down the field. Great ball and catch. Jake Newhall able to extend out, and wow, this guy just did the water bottle challenge. What do they call it? The flip bottle challenge with the football. I've never seen that. Here's the throw. Oh, man. That's a good ball. I formation. Washington. Oh, runs through the tackle. What a run. 9 yards for the rookie. You know he's not afraid of that contact. Paul Boss, rookie out of Clemson, on that tackle. And Washington gets stood up right there. That was quite the hit by Cloud. And we'll go right back to Washington. And he's ripping off some nice chunks of yards right now. He's got 28 yards on 6 carries. Getting the job done. And we'll go right back to him. He's got a lane breaking through. Actually, that's going to be Devin Barnes getting the touch to the 24-yard line. Miners got backs for days. Another strong I formation set. A throw, good defense. It's been rough here in the debut for Ajon Grant. These cornerbacks has been sticking with him. It's Potter on defense. And a sack, fumble. Offensive lineman picks it up. And they are pushed back at the 49-yard line. 5 sacks for the Snowhawks. Griffin Lewis forcing this fumble. Lewis Griffin. Say this guy's name backwards. But Griffith, I said about 2 different names there. 3rd and 25, pushing back big time. They're going to need a big play if they want to keep this drive going. He's looking for it, and Newhall was open, but just a little bit too much on it. had some steps on Josh Hardy, but unfortunately couldn't deliver. They're still going to try this field goal from 56 yards out. Does Carney have the leg? And he does. Knocks it down and makes it a 5-point ball game. 14-9. Good kick, managed to get some points out of the situation. This will be taken from about the goal line. Wrapped up at the 22. Romanelli and the Snowhawks offense looking to try to extend their lead. Sacramento was able to cut into it a little bit. O'Brien spins off the contact, tries to put on a move, but Paul Pilroy able to stop him after a 4-yard gain. Run inside, got held up a little bit, but a diving tackle to stop him just a yard short by Benji Santana. Second-year defensive lineman out of UNC. There's a flag. You haven't had many of these, so it's been a pretty clean game all day, but a false start. And that's going to be a killer. Needing 6 yards now here on 3rd down. Romanelli in the shotgun. Quick throw. Catch is made, but he's going to be short of the 1st down by a yard. Griffin Whiteside out there playing cornerback. Just trying to show Coach that can be in some other packages or something. Punt is away. No fair catching. He is plugged immediately, and that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. We are heading into the 4th and final quarter of the final game of Week 1 of the RFL preseason of Season 9. Let's get those scores in the chat. 14-9 ball game. It's surely been a battle. Taking off, Mayo. Bubbles again. This is luckily recovered back by the offense. Logan Starkman able to fall on it. They've been giving Mayo some issues. Got to slide in that situation. There's a run outside. Washington. Ooh, knocked backwards. But gains 2. Mayo's going to take off again. Learns from his mistake last time. Gets himself within a yard of a 1st down. And they're going to look to pass. Great defense. Ajon Grant is looking for his first reception on that play. The defensive lineman getting his hands in the way, knocking it out the air. I believe that was McKay, who's been having himself a monstrous night tonight. A little hezzy to the outside. Juke move. He's still going. What a return. We'll get to the 34-yard line. That hesitation is something serious, man. Love to see it. Saw Kazim Cash use that to get in the end zone for a touchdown. And on the return, I believe that was Kazim Cash again. He's returning kicks, making plays. He's got himself a signature move. 5-yard rush for O'Brien. Hasn't really been able to pop off the scene. 36 yards on 15 carries, so they're definitely giving him opportunities. Just really has not been able to break one. Gonna set up some play action off that run and going deep. And it's incomplete, trying to go to Connery. Good defense over the top there. Gilroy and company. Forcing a 3rd and 5. Romanelli throws him up the field. And a first down. Great effort by O'Brien. His second catch. Even Cash checked in now. See if they give him another carry. RPO and a great play by Last Chance. Got to put some more air on that one. He was able to loft that one up a little higher. That was open all day. Play action, good blocking. Throws, and it's perfectly placed. First down, Snowhawks. Romanelli. Have yourself a day, kid. That's going to be Tyler Bloomgren. Going from left to right on the drag pattern. Bloomgren's got some speed. Here's a run by O'Brien. 1 yard, and he is going to be injured on the play. Got up, getting in an argument, but he might be done for the night after that carry. Second and 9. Handoff. Cash. Got a cash out draw on a penalty. First down off the face mask. And that was just blatant. Oscar Ayers, culprit. And Snowhawks just steady marching down the field. They're now at the 15-yard line. Play action. Oh my goodness! Power slam to the ground by Beckford III. Xavier Beckford, and look, he's mad at the way he slammed him to the ground, but that was quite the sack there, man. He absolutely destroyed him on that one. And here goes the defense. Another play in the backfield, this time by Terrell Drake. And just like that, Snowhawks looking at a 3rd and 20. Gets outside the pocket, throws, and that's the best they can do, 7 yards. And field goal attempt ensuing. This here will put them up by 8 points as the kick is good. 17-9. Snowhawks. Miners going to take this one out of the end zone and down to the 17. Great job by the special teams. Mayo. And this offense hasn't scored a single touchdown all game. Hoping to try to get one here. Snowhawks have played some sound ball. Washington plugged in the backfield again. Zaven Spriggs in there for the finish. They're pushing the rookie around right now. Guy formation. Mayo taking off. Had a lead blocker in Washington there. Probably could have used that for some more yards, but not taking his chances losing the football again. And it'll just slide. 3rd and 8. Under 5.5 minutes to go. And he's got a completion. Logan Starkman has got the first down. Mayo 50% right now, 5 of 10. Starkman able to get that separation away from Xavier Spriggs there. Touchdown and a 2-point conversion can tie us all up. High formation. Got some good blocks off the edge. Here goes Washington. Cannot shake Cloud, however. But it is going to be a first down run, and he's still averaging well. It's in the 4-yard per carry average range right now. His 9th carry, 40 yards. Kevin Barnes checked in. Mayo throws a good ball here for a first down to Starkman again. Starkman gets inside the 25. Miners starting to move. And the old 33-year-old veteran making his RFL debut. Trying to get something going. He's got another completion, and Jake Newhall, after the catch, is slow to get up. Let's see the extent of this one. He'll just go to the sideline. So, again, another player that might be done for the night. They're pretty much right at the line. Washington in, handoff, and did he get it? No, he didn't. What a stand by the defense. But it's still third down. They got one more shot. They'll look to pass for it this time instead, and they go to Washington, trying to get to the end zone down at the 5. And nice easy read here. Not going to use the back to run the ball, but using immediately into the flats off the check down. Great play. 5 yards away from Pater. Mayo has got a completion. Washington 1-on-1 gets by it a finger, and it's a touchdown. First one for the rookie in the preseason. This guy can catch now too. Did it all at Louisville in College Series 5. Look at this, makes the catch, plants, and an easy just slap on. Wait, whoa, that's just over pursuing. He really didn't have to do anything. Ran right by him. Now the 2-point conversion attempt to try to knot things up at 17. And they hand it off to Washington. Runs a guy over and pays back Cloud for the tackle he made on him earlier, as we have a tie game at 17 now. I don't believe there's any overtime in preseason too, by the way, so the chance this can end in a tie. The first time we've ever seen it in the RFL. Look at this run here, though, by Washington. Boom! Oh, yeah, he was waiting for that. Had to get Cloud back. Sent them to the clouds. Two minutes and 11 seconds currently on the board here for Jaden Romanelli and this Snowhawks offense. And that will remain on the clock as the offense starts out at the 25-yard line. It's been a nice showing by Romanelli. And that shut down in the backfield. Grant Culpepper just got him. That's going to also take us to the 2-minute warning here in Portland. Let's see how he can operate in the 2-minute offense. Breaks the tackle. Tries to break another. That's not going to happen. A 1-yard loss. Or a 1-yard gain, excuse me. So we're hoping for more on that play. Didn't get it. Romanelli checks it down, and O'Brien stopped well short. Sacramento going to call a timeout. Put it in the hands of Mayo for a game-winning drive. And the tackle will start things out. Made at the 28-yard line. Let's see if the 33-year-old vet can close out his first RFL game here in the preseason with a W for Sacramento. Double stack formation with the receivers in the pistol. And he's got a big completion out there to Washington, out running routes. And that is another quarterback draw. That was the design play. And he got him. I don't think that was a sack. That counted as a rush. Just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Throws. An immediate tackle made. 3rd and 6. Timeout called by Sacramento. Ready. 46 seconds left to go in this ball game. 3rd and 6. I get to 32-yard line. Tackle is made, but he's inches short. And the Miners going to go for it here. Portland looks like they might send some heat too. There's a throw. Knocked incomplete, and the Snowhawks will take over at the 47-yard line as Paul Boss knocks it loose. Another guy who's got the wrong skin tone on right now. Surprised they didn't run it. Went for the pass. First and 10. Romanelli throws. Good defense. Man, mauls him. They can get to the 38-yard line, which is in range for Simon Brewer. Snowhawks can walk out of this one victorious. 35 seconds to do so, though. And that's about 14 yards away. And a big-time catch over the middle. First down, Portland. And if I'm Portland, I'm just running this football. That they will do. Kazim Cash. The 9-yard rush. And the final timeout called here by the Snowhawks with a decent amount of time still left. It gotta be. Oh, what are they doing? They're still just gonna run the ball. They've got to hurry up here. And that's it for them. Wow. These guys could have won the game off a field goal, and instead, okay. Wow. Wise play. I mean, really wasn't wise what they just did, but here goes the field goal for the win. Now, if that wasn't there, that would have been crazy. Final timeout called for the Miners just because. Yeah, that was the wildest game management that somehow worked for the Snowhawks, but for the win, Portland, the chip shot from 34 yards out, kick is good, and the Portland Snowhawks are victorious. Final score, 20-17, Snowhawks with the win. What a game. Jaden Romanelli, he played very solid in this one. Same deal for the Miners. And that's going to be it for week 1 of the preseason. Get ready for week 2 to start up this upcoming Thursday. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-on-play commentator. Let's get GGs in the chat before you guys roll out. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Of course, I'll show you guys the statistics at the end of the game from the players and all that. But week 1 in the books, man. 2 more weeks away now, starting Thursday, from the regular season of the RFL. Snowhawks, though, get it done tonight, 2017. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for the RFL podcast. Peace.